Welcome to Kansas City, Frog fans. One more sleep before the start of the postseason for Mark Campbell and the TCU women's basketball team. Thanks for joining us for our Frogs Today Big 12 women's basketball tournament specials on location in downtown Kansas City. I'm Merritt Wagstaff reporting for Frogs Today, and we are joining you from the team hotel just steps away from the T-Mobile Center in KC Live, where there's nothing short of electric. Our number 11 ranked Horned Frogs are coming off a top 20 matchup with rival number 18 Baylor Sunday night in Funkytown. Coming away with another dominating performance, 65-53 win over the Bears, earning them the outright Big 12 regular season title. Another season sweep over the Bears, and a 15-3 Big 12 record gives them that back-to-back title for the first time in program history. That is 5 straight wins against that team from Waco. The first team in the history of the league to win back-to-back titles within 3 years of finishing dead last. Baylor has 11 titles, but there's a new kid in town now. Let's take you back to Sunday afternoon.
Big time stage, college game day. I think it's the first, right, in Big 12 women's history, basketball. So just incredible opportunity, incredible stage, so much at stake. My girls came in and got it done.
Go Frogs, vamos Renas forever, beat the Bears, beat the Bears.
Yeah, this team really deserves it. They've been working so hard all year and they worked so well together and they put their hearts and soul into this and it paid off.
It's crazy, we love our fans are crazy. I mean, they're still here after I don't know how long. So you can see how much I love this you and how much I love this team, and this team really loves our fans, so yeah, it's really great. And we don't like sharing, so it's exactly great. Only us!
No, we hate sharing, Super excited for my team, I'm proud of them. We carved out everything this season, and I'm just happy that we got to be home and be in Fort Worth and do this here.
What a great day to be a Horned Frog. Everything's going right at TCU right now. We're so proud of our women's basketball team, our coaching staff, and all these fans. We've totally packed the show today and made all the difference in the world. Go Frogs!
We knew to win championships, you got to play defense. And I think we really wanted this win. We always say hungry dog hunts best. And that was our mentality throughout the game. And we knew we had to set the tone from jump. So I'm very proud that we did, because sometimes we can start off very slow. So
yeah, defensively, this group's been locked in all year. They came to compete today. The crowd was incredible. This was just a special moment, a special day for our program. And to go back to back, man, it's so hard to do.
It's so hard. These teams are so good. And, you know, we struggled on the road this year, but we took that adversity, we got over it, and we pushed through together. We were resilient.
Yeah, a completely different game than the last game. You know, obviously the second time you play somebody, the scouts are different. But, you know, our kids just play with a ton of heart. Today, with the help of our people, you know, we got it done. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them a third time in Kansas City. But great game, you know, a lot of fun, and our people helped us a lot today.
I think we just knew the scouts very well. I think the coaches did a great job telling us exactly what to do, and I think we just followed the plan we had to win. We won. We have a good team, so yeah.
No, yeah, this is amazing. That's why I came to TCU. I came to win, so super happy. Glad all the fans came out. Super nice, the students. It's amazing. We couldn't do it without all their support, so it means a lot.
Nobody's going to give it to us, and it's not going to be easy, so that's why we have to come together and carve out wins just like this. And like, this is what we've been working towards since June, so it's happy that it came to fruition.
To play basketball is super fun, but I think the fans make it what it is. It makes it fun as to why we get to play the game of basketball, and it's cool to watch the community come together and watch it build throughout the years. This is obviously my second year here, so to be able to see it expand even more before March even hits, well, it's March 1st, but before March Madness hits is a really cool thing.
Ice cream, because my dad is obsessed with ice cream, so we're definitely going to get some of that tonight, 100%.
It's our chemistry and how we play together, and we do it for each other. And Baylor's a great team. It's a rivalry game, so we knew we had to come out. I mean, we beat them once, but that doesn't mean anything. So it was the chemistry. It's the chemistry of this team. We all love each other, so we do it for each other.
It's the coolest, man. To do it today in front of our fans against our rival, I mean, it's like a scrape. It doesn't get much better than this. Incredible feeling, man.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing opportunity for those in the athletic world know how hard it is to win a league title. Share it, but let alone win it outright. So I'm just super grateful for this group, especially to have 8 new people come in and be able to mesh it together so fast. It's definitely very rewarding.
I hope to see you guys here when we play here for March Madness, and then if we get to stay here and go to play at Dickey's.
You know, I'm so happy for our girls. Our girls deserve this. Fort Worth to show up. They work super hard. We have a great product. We're back-to-back champions, and I'm glad that people are coming out and supporting the girls.
It's hard to describe this. You know, you're the preseason #1 team, and there's a lot of pressure that comes with that. and we're ending the season as the #1 team. And so this team has delivered. They're built for it. This is what they wanted, and they kicked down the front door. Couldn't be more proud of them, and I think we earned the right to make sure we get 2 more games here when the NCAA tournament starts.
Incredible. First of all, I just want to thank TCU for promoting the game as hard as they did, getting eyes on it, making sure people were coming out. And then on top of that, just everything they did for the students to come in here. So TCU did their part in making sure everyone knows, and the community showed up. So I'm so grateful.
42 straight wins at the show, longest streak in America. All of this is crazy. It's surreal and it's hard to believe.
This is my first time ever winning, ever. In college, to be honest. And that's how you know I cut the bottom of the net. Apparently you cut the top. Nobody told me. They sent me over there first. But other than that, phenomenal day, phenomenal weekend. Go Frogs. We're not done yet. Let's keep going. We need everybody here to support in March. That's all I got. Beat the Bears. Big 12 champs, go Frogs.
It feels so good, especially just play my small part. All I can do is hype these people up, and they showed out today. It means such a big thing to be a part of a program that has been building, that came back from just a small, hey, we trying to get better, to back-to-back champs. Pleasure to be ahead of it. Blessed to have these fans behind me. And, of course, this guy right here, the baddest mascot in the land. Go Frogs and go Frogs today. You know what it is.
Big 12 champs, go Frogs.
Baylor got the game's first bucket and never led the rest of the game. The Horned Frogs wrapped up the #1 seed with their win over Cincinnati earlier in the week and a share of the title, but they were not about to share this one. ESPN College Game Day was on site to start the day, and to end the day, on Senior Day, over 6,300 fans saw a 42nd straight home win. Another double-double from Marta Suarez, Olivia Miles, 1 rebound short of a double. Taylor Bigby put back 12 more points. The Frogs finished off the season at number 10 in the land with an overall record of 27-4 and will take on BYU tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. BYU defeated Utah earlier today, 70-52. I'm sure the Frogs want another shot at Utah, who defeated TCU in Salt Lake earlier this season, but at this moment, it's the next game. Campbell's group dominated the Cougars in Provo, 72-48 to ring in the new year, but it's March. BYU have won 5 straight, and the Frogs are playing their best basketball of the year. We talked to Coach Campbell earlier this evening and got his thoughts on how this team is playing now that March is finally here.
Just because of the nature of college athletics, the turnover, it's this group's first time being at the Big 12 tournament. And even for me, you guys, this is like my 20th year in college basketball. When you land and check into the hotel, you feel like a little kid. It's what makes March magical. It can also be very painful, but it's the one and done, tournament setup. You win, you get to stay, and you lose, you go home. And so there's just something magical about March.
The Big 12 Conference has made a huge effort to partner with Kansas City to host multiple championship events. Our women's soccer team played right here at CPKC Stadium a couple of years ago, and the NCAA College Cup Final 4 earlier in December as well. The Big 12 has a contract with the T-Mobile Center through 2031 for both the women's and men's tournament.
Well, right now, Kansas City's been good to the Frogs. We won our first conference tournament a year ago here. We're staying in the same hotel that we did. So this is 3 years in a row. There's a comfort in knowing the routine and knowing the restaurants and just the day-to-day operation here. But really, you guys, it's a 72-hour blur. We're going to turn around, play, tip off at 1:30. You got to survive and get it done. You're going to get a light walkthrough, a film session, turn around, do it again. And hopefully we get the chance to do this three games in 3 days and see where we're at.
Back-to-back regular season titles for the Frogs. How does back-to-back Big 12 tournament championship sound?
All season, I've never worked hard not to compare the two teams or talk about. At the end of the day, we're on a journey with this team and this group. They've embraced it, they've owned it, and they've ran with it. And so as you attack this, the biggest thing I take away is we're a #1 seed last year or a #1 seed this year. And what does that look like? What are our advantages? How do you impose your will? A year ago, we had a battle with Colorado that we pulled out in the fourth quarter and ended up getting it done. But that was a hard-fought game. And so you'll take little nuggets, but at the end of the day, it's win or go home. BYU is playing to try to earn their way into March Madness, and so they're hungry. Those kids, they need to beat TCU in order to punch their ticket to March Madness. And so they're going to empty their tank and give everything they're got. And so we got to make sure we're hungry, and we understand that. But again, we're old. We got a bunch of veterans. They understand what's at stake, and you just got to take it one game at a time. And you know what? I think we've done that really well since we've been here, is just keep it taking it one game at a time and look up and good things happen.
At 27-4, 3 of the 4 losses came to Big 12 teams, all on the road to mention, at Utah in overtime, at Texas Tech, and at Colorado. But have won 6 straight. The only other loss was in the Coretta Scott King Classic in New Jersey against Ohio State. League play started on the road in Provo at BYU on New Year's Eve, and on their mind through this 18 or 19 game league season has always been be in position to play for a league title and be playing their best basketball in March.
Goal number 1, compete for a league title, and that's 2.5 months, 18 games. That is just a heavy lift. And we came out of that thing, and went back to back. And then, like you just mentioned, you want to be peaking and playing your best basketball heading into March. And, this group has done that. We had that tough loss, a heartbreaker down there in Boulder. And since then, we've rattled off 6 straight during the toughest stretch of our season. And this group is in just a great spot. We just finished our shoot around. They were loose. They were excited. And obviously, they got to go watch the BYU-Utah game, so you get a taste of the March Madness vibe. And man, BYU played phenomenal in the second half, and so our team's locked in. They're excited to go play and compete tomorrow. But our 2 goals: compete for a league title, be playing your best basketball in March, and then be in position to host in those first 2 rounds in the NCAA tournament.
The Frogs probably wanted a rematch with Utah to avenge that loss, but since they started conference with BYU, why not start the tournament with them as well? BYU defeated the Utes 70-52 today.
I wouldn't have realized it was our first game. To say that was in 2025, the last time we played BYU, that's crazy. And so it just shows you how big the league is. I mean, you haven't seen these guys since then. And so the DNA, there's going to be changes that they've made, and the evolution of their season and their team and injuries. They're missing one of their starters. Obviously, Maddie is not playing for us, but they want to play fast. They try to press and make you uncomfortable. And then Delaney Gibbs, one of the best players in our league, and all of their stuff goes through her. And so the difference, though, is they're tomorrow playing their 3rd game in 3 days. And so now they're young kids, so they're excited, adrenaline. Their nerves are long gone, after surviving 2 games. And so we got to make sure we impose and they feel us from the jump. Our greatest strength right now is being fresh heading into this quarterfinal game.
New this year to the tournament is the court. The Big 12 Conference and ASB Glass Floor introduced a state-of-the-art, full LED video sports floor, marking the first time this technology will be used in the United States for official competition. Our Frogs got a preview earlier this year.
We got an opportunity out there in Orlando. They built a facility with this glass court for every NBA team when they go play the Orlando Magic. And so we took up, it's about a 40-minute detour, and I want our kids to go have a full practice on it. So that was a great advantage. In hindsight, I'm glad we had the opportunity to do that. And then this morning, we had a 40-minute shoot around on the glass court. We did nothing but shoot, get a sweat, but made sure they were comfortable. And then tomorrow we get a tip off. And so I love that Big 12's using it. They're trying to push the envelope. They're trying to be cutting edge. And so, it's been a mixed bag of some people love it, some don't, but at the end of the day, people are talking about it. And so that's a good thing for the Big 12.
Thanks to Coach Campbell for taking the time to talk to us. TCU was picked number 1 in the preseason Big 12 polls. Check that off. Undisputed back-to-back regular season champions. Number 17 in the nation in the top 25 preseason poll. Well, they improved on that by finishing the regular season at number 10. And now going for the back-to-back tournament title. Before we get out of here, let's talk about postseason awards. How sweep it is. Olivia Miles is the second Horned Frog and has many years to win Big 12 Player of the Year and Newcomer of the Year in the same season. Marta Suarez won First Team All-Conference, and Donovan Hunter selected to the Big 12 All-Defensive Team. Let's talk All-American Awards. Miles is now a 4-time All-American and First Team choice by The Athletic, the first of many. Frogs set to take on BYU. 1:30 tip-off Friday afternoon live on ESPNU, right across the street from the team hotel at the T-Mobile Center. I'm Mayor Wagstaff, and this has been episode 1 of our Frogs Today Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament Specials. Good night from KC. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Frogs.
Hey, it's good to see you. Listen, this is brought to you by Texacoin. Richard's Rainwater. Taste the sky. Go Frogs.